Welcome back to the Ajax historical campaign on veteran difficulty from Troy Total War. We are back in the Bronze Age. I am Geoffrey, so let's launch the game Tales of Heroism. And we are in game turn 55. If you remember, we were about to go into battle. We're here. So we've been laying siege on the fortress of La, and we have been very fortunate in having Pylos coming to help us out. That happens so rarely, and we even have King Nestor himself. So that sounds great. That's the perfect time to attack, so let's just do that.
Hit them hard!
So we have massive superiority thanks to our allies who've come to join us. We have some buffs to javelins. And we have 4 battering rams. So let's go into battle and see what happens. So the enemy has a lot of missile units, as you see, about 9 missile units. So half the enemy army is missile units. So ideally we want rain or fog. And of course we get sunshine. Or clouds but no rain. Let's see, wait. Still not rain. Okay, I think there's not going to be any rain. This is the Mediterranean. It doesn't rain. Okay. So, let's see. So allies are coming from the south and southeast. And so we need to deploy over in that direction. The first step is the sword units are good on the walls, and what we need therefore is the battering rams to be driven by units that are not good on the walls but have shields. What units are we then talking about? We're talking about spearmen. And we have quite a few spearmen, so I'm going to use this relatively medium, light medium spearmen. And the next step we have to do is decide what we're going to do with all these units. Okay. Hello. So let's put one of the rams, the one with the lightest unit, put it here, because our allies are coming from different directions. So we're not going to attack this side. This is just as a decoy. The second decoy direction is going to be on this side. So we put this potentially they may come this way, potentially. So we're going to put a slightly, better unit. Still a medium kind of unit, but all right. And then we're left with these two. So these two will go to the places where our allies are most likely to come to join us for the battle. So one of them would be, let's say, here. Hello. And the other one will be somewhere, we'll go for this gate because we are protected from this side. Or potentially we'll go for that gate. Which gate shall we go for? Well, it depends. Okay, sorry. I guess, alright. Let's put the other one here. And let's just have a look. Hello. Turn around. Thank you. No, there's no gate. Okay. So we have covered all the gates. The fortress has 4 gates, and we've got a siege ram per gate. Usually the siege rams, these battering rams, are very sturdy, so there's no fear of them breaking down or anything. So let's go back behind him, for example. Am I confused? Didn't I move him over? I thought I moved him over. Right, I moved this one off. Okay, fine. So let's go then back to here. Okay, who are we going to have here? We're going to have some... Here it's just a decoy direction, so we don't need any good units here. We'll get Locrian slingers. You get it. Just... whatever, just pretend they're going to do something. It doesn't matter. We'll get him over here. And get some other light unit or some sort of computer archer. We just need to pretend that, you know, we want to do something, so that the enemy deploys units away from the direction we're going to attack. And we have any other units that we can spare? Okay, let's put him here somewhere. All right, so that settles this. So let's just block them. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 5 units. Never mind. Maybe that's an overkill. Alright, but we're gonna put the heavy units. You have to kind of try and confuse them. So we're gonna put, let me see. Okay, we're gonna put like 1 or 2 units here. We're gonna put the other archer. And maybe one of these units. And together with him, I mean, that's a possible direction of attack actually. However, what I want to do is I'm going to put most of my units in between these two battering rams. All the heavy units will be in the middle here because they can go towards either gate if they're here. That's the plan. That's the plan, that's the dream. Okay, so be in the middle, it can go in another direction, whichever direction seems like the best direction to go. Together with this guy, I'll be another group. And that leaves us a few spare units. So he'll go, it's a fast unit, it can do some sneaky stuff. So he can go up here. Okay, this is again diversion, so let's pretend we want to do something. And we have 2 free units. Okay. 2 free units have to go somewhere in the middle. 2 free units in the middle, somewhere or other. Let's put one over here, something you can go over. The other one, put him here. Oh, come on. Let's go. The other one was this one. Go here. Oh, actually, he can go over here and take this side. Why don't we do that? And I can even advance him through the trees. Why don't we do that? Okay, basically we're ready to go, and so let's go.
Reinforcements from your ally have arrived.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Okay. We don't need to hurry, but I'm going to start moving with these units. Put them in the trees or something, just approach cautiously. I'm going to move also this unit. Oh, he is, of course, he's a paragon. I should have had him with the other units because it gives them speed or something. I'm going to do that. Sorry, chaps. A mistake. The paragon has to go with the slow units because it helps give them some buffs of speed or something. You see, he has more speed. Okay, now you don't have to make a move. You don't have to make a move. You don't. He's moving. Let's see, what is the enemy doing? The enemy has concentrated their main force here. So our ruse worked. They have nobody there. And then they have some units over here. Over here they have 5 units, and whereas over here they have about 10 units. But we're not attacking this side. So it worked, yeah? They have also their commander here, so 6 units with a commander. Still, I think our ruse worked. Why don't you run? Because you're never going to get there in time. Our allies here are concealed. Are they running? Or are they walking? If they're walking, they're doing the right thing. I'm not really sure if they're running or what. Oh, they're running. No, they're not doing the right thing then. Because they'll be tired by the time they go into battle. So in any case, we are ready to launch the siege drum. But I don't want to launch the siege drum forward and let the siege drum take all the
foe has sighted your hidden units.
Okay. Do they have anybody in range? I don't think they have anybody in range. So we're okay. That's fine. Let's see how they're going to respond. They're going to pull out units from here. No. Oh, they're pulling out one unit. Okay. Let's put it back. Sorry, I forgot about this. They're taking their units away. What are they doing? Okay, and let's get this thing moving. And the other ones are just going to pretend they're doing something. Whatever. They're not going to launch an attack, but they're just going to pretend they're whatever, they're doing something. Just to keep them on their toes. Ah, they move their units away. They move the units away, in which case we're going in. And move the units away, we're going in. Alright, what?
Good order. Double time. Spears.
What about this side? I think we're going in, mate. We're going in, man. Okay, the hero's under attack. How did this happen?
Masters of war.
How is the hero under attack? He is in the trees. Let them waste ammunition. I don't know who's firing. Maybe from the towers? The towers are firing? Will the towers reach that far? Wow. Okay. They do reach. Okay. In which case, hello, my friend. I guess you have to go.
Moving up! Quick march!
And all of you?
Spears! Your ally is being attacked.
Oh dear. Oh, come on.
Solid in defense.
Clubs. Forward.
Swords. Advance, men. Forward march! Quick march!
Combat ready. Onward.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
That's so very good. Who's shooting here?
Ready to serve.
Indestructible. What's indestructible? Oh, the wall. The wall is indestructible.
To glory. Quick march.
You are about to capture the gates.
I know. It's part of the plan.
No dawdling.
Okay. These guys are already up on the wall, and in which case, attack them.
Let's see blood.
Let's see blood. Come on. Come on. Everybody run. Why aren't you running?
And duty.
Spears.
Onward, warriors! You have captured the gates. The enemy gates have been destroyed.
Enemy gates here. Alright, go in.
Your command!
Spears.
Strike hard! Strike hard! Wreak havoc! No mercy! Go at them!
Okay, let's slow down. There's too much happening. Where have you taken the gates?
Hungry for blood.
You taking the gates? I need to know. Nope, I'm not really sure if he's taking the gates or not. This gate is ours. Controlled by Salamis. So, Salamis, pardon. You drop the siege ram and just go in. Can you do that? Yes.
Wipe them out! No dawdling!
You have lost your siege equipment.
It's okay, it's under control.
No mercy! Double time! Strike hard! Go at them!
What's so complicated about that, my friend? God damn it. Thank you. Ajax, why on earth aren't you attacking? Just people, just move, just go. Drop whatever you're doing and just, god damn it. Didn't I click on you? I did. Just go.
The enemy is trying to capture the gates.
Very naughty. Very, very naughty. They're trying to do such a thing. Okay, go.
Crush them! Swords! Don't hold back!
Oh, they're right in unit. Come on. Who is not doing anything? Just go, people. Just go. Oh, crap. Come on. Go, people. Don't just sit there and look. I don't have 100 hands and 100 eyes. Just everybody go. Whoever is not doing anything, please do something.
Massacre them!
Okay, whoever is fast has to go and help us out.
Your allied hero has taken a wound.
Oh dear, we lost that general. Never mind,
Captured
no
the
big deal.
enemy tower.
Can you please, while you're sitting there, can you please do something useful?
Don't hold back! Swords! Let's see blood! Don't hold back! Clubs! Unbreakable! Swords! Spears! Fast as
Why
a
are you
war!
still there, for crying out loud? Attack!
For the Achaeans!
Attack for the Achaeans!
Strike hard! Sons of Achaea!
Sons of Achaea, attack for the Achaeans. Come on.
Advance, men! Onward! Quick march!
Your warriors are ready.
Hey, hey.
To glory! With haste! Don't hold back! In good order! Move it! Attack!
Hurry up, people, hurry up! For the Achaeans! Go, go, go! Okay, they're routed. They're routed. Everyone is routed. That's it. I couldn't even use the skills of Ajax. Okay, just, you're gonna kill yourselves there. Alright, just run away because you're being shot from the towers for some weird reason. This is another bug. So we've taken the towers, but we're still being shot by the towers, which is a little bit strange.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Oh dear, the enemy has been routed. How they capture the gates?
Foes beware!
There's nobody left to capture the gates. They're all running for their lives.
Javelins hold!
This is a weird thing. If you're inside the fort, you're safe. But if you go outside, even though you're controlling the towers, you're still being shot. And it makes really no sense. Okay, chaps, just move in and do something useful. Make yourselves useful, people.
Wreak havoc!
Looks like we've defeated and routed everyone.
Wipe them out!
I think it stands to reason that I should stop here, because otherwise I'm losing men for nothing being shot from the towers.
Bows at your command. Attack! Hungry for glory. I am proud of you all. Foes beware.
So we're taking this.
Move up.
Yeah. Let's get here.
Onward.
I think we've exterminated everyone.
The enemy stronghold will soon
Okay,
fall
let's
to
just call it then a day. And a successful day as such. I'm gonna say the replay, I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. So that was Gla, Ajax, Gla 55. In case I can, in case I can show some scenes. Ajax, Gla 55. And they battled. So that was a successful start to this episode. We lost 132 men. I guess we did most of the fighting, but many thanks to our allies. So 784. None of the Boetioans survived. We did not lose any units, but one of the allied generals died. Well, what a noble sacrifice. And the enemy commander Acoetes died. Let's occupy.
Courage pays off.
Indeed.
Ajax the Great.
Ajax the Glorious. Okay, so we've gained a skill level. We have the option of Battle Fury, melee attack, weapon damage, but it goes berserk. Alternatively, plus 8 to melee damage of the hero unit. Doesn't go berserk. We go for that, I guess. What are the other options here? Battle Fury, still berserk, but this doesn't go berserk. Melee defense. That's a pretty good one. Then I will go for that. Thank you. So, so that is done. Let's see if there's. Do you have anything here? I have Korea. Okay, there's no barters. Well, I guess that's not altogether bad. I may have already done the barters. And I think that's the case. We've done the barters. We've done the construction. And we are repairing this building, and therefore we cannot move. Tusa.
I'll win or die trying.
Okay, that'll be in the future. For the time being, relax. Okay, so we're done. Let's go for the next game turn. That was a successful end to the campaign, to the battle, to the game turn. I think I wanted to check. Ares, that's what I expect. Or I actually expect that for Thebes. They have it in Gla. Okay. We may actually tear it down and build it new because we don't get any buffs. And we don't have, in any case, we don't have anything for Ares going at the moment. Yeah, so we could in theory, yeah, if we tear it down, we're not going to lose anything. And if we keep it, we don't gain anything in terms of advantages from, in terms of leveling up the cult of Ares. What we get, however, is plus 12% to charge on recruitment of units in this province, melee attack of all units on recruitment, plus 1 to local. None of those are of any use to us, and so I might as well demolish it now. Over here we're getting these Locrian units, which are okay. Not the best building. We get the fortress, that's fine. We get this unit here, it's pretty good. The Marines. I'm really sure I want this. I probably could do it with the chariots here. How's that? And what do we get here? Here we get Achaean influence. How is Achaean influence only 2? Must have been a different culture. I guess they're Danaans but not Achaeans. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Fine. And then we build something that'll make people happy. And we can probably tear this down. This does make people unhappy. Happiness -2 makes them unhappy. We'll see. May have to tear this down as well. And I'm going to tear this down as well. We don't need this building, to be honest. We'll build some happiness buildings and Temple to Aphrodite or whatever. We'll see. To Hero or Aphrodite. Okay, so let's go. Next game turn. More Trojans. More Hectors coming our way. They're definitely waking up. Speed there, change some game turn up. Military alliance. Just something or whatever you want. Nice to have Agamemnon along here, because he'll be a deterrent. But I have to move up in this direction, because Ajax. Mission issued on exhibition. That's okay. Gonna wait. Let's see then. Let's see. We have to deal with a troublesome enemies of the Achaeans. So they've taken all these settlements. Aegean Pelasgians. They've taken all the regions of Achilles. Magnesia. The Magnetes are holding on. Sparta has taken over the lands that belong to Achilles. We are almost, well, pretty much on the front line here. Fancy that?
I'll do it right.
Okay, we're losing in copper, but we have plenty of copper. And I definitely want to get those units who have this pack and shot warfare style kind of.
I've got what it takes.
Okay, so we've got some very good units here. Let's try and get the veteran Locrian slingers if we can. We can. Veteran Locrian slingers.
That's clear
Pack and
enough.
shot is scanning. Locrian slingers. Okay, we'll keep those honorable units. So we have 4 shot units. We have sling shot units. So this is not pike and shot. This is spear and sling shot. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spear units. We only have 4. We need 1 more at least. 1 more of these Locrian slingers, and hope for the best. It's veteran Locrian slingers. I hope they're a good unit. And we're ready to go on campaign. They're an expensive unit, that's for sure. Defending the righteous. So, can we get a paragon? one in Andros, one in Skyros, one in Andros. How's the one in Andros? Neoptolemus. Well, it's pretty heavy, but oh my god, heavy but doable. So they were in about 9,000 kind of quality units, and ours are a little bit better actually. These two, but only these two. How about this one? So equivalent to this guy. So we have about 5 or 6 units equivalent to this guy. Fierce and Papias. So they're going to be a handful, but I can get another Paragon if I go over in Andros. In the meantime, we have to defend Charistos and Eritrea. This means we have to attack them here, where they're really strong.
Epic war.
Okay, I need to recover more of our strength before we go on the attack. Can we lay siege on Thebes? They're still very strong in Thebes. If Nestor helps us, we can do it. It's very clever what Nestor is doing. I mean, he's recovering his strength of his army by being this palisade, this fort, fortified stance, whatever. Ambush sucks. Okay, and at the same time, we can reinforce each other. It's very good what he's doing. It's amazing. Wow. I'm really happy that the AI is not just being difficult on the human player. Okay, let's see. How about religion, Aphrodite, and Zeus? Who do we go for? This is very tricky. This is very tricky. Both are good. So I'm going to go for Zeus because the 70 Aphrodite is a little bit higher, so she can hang in there. So let's do prayer to Zeus.
Heed me, divine ones.
And go back to Zeus and do the Hecate.
Kindle the sacred fires.
And then next game turn we could do a prayer to Aphrodite. And now let's try to get some, for example, copper for gold. With whoever is going to give us something. They don't have copper. Damn it. We want copper. If I go to, they have copper, but it's not cheap. We don't have copper. We don't have copper. They have copper, but it's expensive. Who has copper? Cheap copper. And wants gold. Nobody. Nobody. Everybody wants copper. Nobody has copper. And definitely not cheap, those who do. Okay, unfortunately we cannot get copper. We have to somehow raise copper. We have to get some copper settlements. Yeah. Where's settlements that give us copper? No idea. We don't have any. There was, I think there was one here, wasn't there? Could go for this one. This will decrease influence in the province, and I think we're losing influence, so we cannot afford it. The Trojans taking Pylos. That means we can attack. Ah, the Curate's already attacking. That's clever. I hope they take it back. It's not very strong. In any case, we cannot do anything ourselves. Garrison here not moved. Ajax. Well, it has to gain strength, so you can't go very far.
Ajax.
That's it, I'm afraid. So I'm going to pause here, do the barters and trade agreements and so on, and I'll see you in a very short while. Okay, we're back. We've done the barters, and I just realized we haven't built anything here. So one of the things I can build is this will give us a spy. I will improve happiness. So that's one thing. And Aphrodite, no. Let's see. If we go for Hera, growth this province. Here. Roll of units recruit in this province. Morale of units recruit in this province. That's useless. Ares was useless. Recruit rank of agent. Okay, we want to recruit an agent, but government cost missile units because of all agents. And what buffs do we get? Let's see what buffs do we get. We'll have temporarily an increase in. So with Hera we get siege holdout time and attrition casualties suffered by enemy in territory. Maybe. Apollo. Success chance of all agent actions. We don't have any. Campaign map line of sight. That's very rubbish. Athena, recruit rank of all units. Faction wide. Too late because we could recruit a lot of units already. Local recruitment capacity is not going to be of any use. Poseidon, battle speed of melee, mounted. Melee units, all orange faction wise. That's okay. Artemis enables up to 2 words of Artemis be recruited from forest settlements into the faction. Okay. None of these are any good. I don't know, maybe what was Athena Poseidon? Maybe it was okay. Here, oh no, none of these are any good. What is going to improve public order? I think all of them improve public order, isn't it? Or is it just Aphrodite? Happiness +1, only the symbol of Aphrodite. But if we tarry down, then I'll be unhappy. All of these are useless. I think I'll go for Apollo. No, but because it doesn't give us public order benefits, forget it. So, in which case, growth. Or this. Or that. Not going to create anything.
A giant among men.
Okay, that was complicated. Sorry about that. And while we're at it, we might as well recruit 2 of these units, throwaway units, doesn't matter. Okay.
Blessed by beauteous
Because we may have to face, look at the Trojans are here. God damn it. They're in strength. We may have to attack some of these places. We need units just to confuse the enemy and take the walls. So throwaway units so we can disband them later. That's it, I think, for this game turn, about 40 minutes or so. Hopefully we haven't forgotten anything. We haven't forgotten anything. Right, so thank you for watching.